out there, over there, everywhere, all over the place. Now, Barbadians have a general instinct of not giving credit where it is due. Sir Charles Cole Williams was recently honored by the Argentinian government for his contribution to the sport of polo and his contribution to the solid relationship which exists today between that South American country and Barbados. His playing days are well behind him. So Charles is in the much revered Guinness World Book of Records. When in 2015 he became the oldest active polo player at the age of 82 years and 166 days. The Argentine embassy spoke about Sir Charles at an event called the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Barbados Different Strokes Polo event held at the Holders Hill Polo Field last Sunday. He noted that the construction mogul has been doing his own thing in strengthening the important links between the two nations long before the embassy was opened here in 2015. Some of the accolades bestowed upon Sir Cole, as he is affectionately known, were: while reading from an official document of the Argentine government, Sir Pandiani heralded Sir Charles as a champion of the cause and called his an important contributor to the friendship between Argentina and Barbados. You, dear Cole, as a pioneer and a key protagonist of polo in the Caribbean, have been instrumental not only to the development of the sport within the region, but also to the strengthening the cultural dialogue of our two nations. Your passionate approach to life and tireless commitment to excellence are an inspiration to those of us who have had the pleasure of working with you, he said. In addition, receiving a framed copy of the official document, Williams was presented with a painting by world-renowned Argentine polo painter Alejandro Moy. Williams, who was a home in Argentina by the way, and has traveled there every year since 1999. With the accession of 2001, said his love affair began in 1972 and has since cultivated numerous friendly relationships and has an excellent connection with many Argentinians. Becoming a bit emotional as he spoke, Sir Charles told the ambassador that he could not thank him enough and credited everything to his father, who passed on his love for the sport. I really appreciate it, and it shall upon my eyes shut permanently. I have one small regret, and it is that the person that brought me into this polo is not here. But he might be up there looking down. And I would love that somehow he would learn that some of his sons played the game that he was totally devoted to, he said. With the evening's proceedings set to raise funds for projects put on by the Heart and Stroke Foundation, Sir Charles said that he was proud to support the cause and would continue to. I cannot thank you in words how I appreciate the support here today. My dad died of a heart problem. How can I do anything but thank you all tremendously from the bottom of my heart for supporting the Heart and Stroke Foundation, he said. Being one of the most well-known Barbadians, Sir Charles said that he had been around the block a few times, but viewed his latest honor as his greatest. I will never be able to tell you to thank you enough for what has been done for me this afternoon. I have had my stint from politicians and business associates, but what has happened to me this afternoon is heart-filling, and I appreciate it. I will never forget it, and I will keep going to Argentina until the two of these are shot, he said, gesturing to his eyes. But Sir Charles, may you live many long years after. We all thank you for your contribution to Barbados, both in construction and business. You have employed thousands of Barbadians, and in this case, your great contribution to polo. May you live many more years after.